Hello, this is ResilanBearcat, and welcome to our Apollo Let's Play series of Dyson Sphere Program. We're back in Dyson Sphere, and as we get started here today, this episode is going to be just about doing some prep work that needs to be done and getting ready for our next phase of this. So what we've got coming up is the photon spotlight mining technology. We're about to unlock this, as you can see. We're about 3/4 of the way through it. And when we do get that, we're going to need some additional things. But one of the key things we are going to need is frame material. I believe the thing actually requires frame material to build. So let's verify that. So we come here, and yes, it does require frame material. We don't have a lot of frame material. We actually don't have a lot of some of the items that are in that list, but frame material obviously being one of them. We do have the Casimir crystals, so there's other things we're going to need to create there as well, but we want to add the ability to produce frame material. So we're going to get at least a little bit of it producing, and then we'll see what we can do about some other items in here. So what we're going to do for the frame material that we need is we're just going to build this right here on site. We're going to import the things that we need in and build this. So let's go and we'll get this going on this particular episode. So we are going to start out with a tower, and let's see, I've got some towers here. I'm going to start with an interstellar tower. We may also do a local tower. We'll see. I don't know. We will see what we need. So the interstellar tower here, we're just going to put it down right here. We're not looking to build a huge amount of this. We just want enough to kind of get some of the mining things going. Alright, so with that, the mining platform is, let's go ahead and put down, okay, we'll go to our production, we'll drop one of these right here, and I'm just going to pull this up right quick, and what we want is frame material, and frame material is going to require graphene, titanium alloy, and high purity silicon. So let's do this right here. We want graphene. We are going to pull this as, let's actually do remote demand, and I don't need that much of it. Let's pull 1500. We'll put it in 1500. Very good. Minimum load here of everything we'll put to 100%. Now, graphene was one of the items we needed. We're almost done with our research. We're getting close, very, very close. There we go. So that unlocks the miner. Now with this, we need graphene, we need titanium alloy, and high purity silicon. So let's try to get titanium alloy here. There's the titanium, and there is the high purity silicon. So what we're going to do is we're also going to bring this down. I'm not trying to ask for much of any of this stuff. We just want a little bit of it. Alright, we'll just set them all to 1500. Let's see if we get local demand. We do get some local demand. Alright, and then this remote demand. Beautiful. Everything's coming in that we need. Okay, now on this, because of what we're going to do, we're not going to build this for export. This is just going to be for our local things. How often does it create one of these things? One every 6 seconds. So let's put 6 of them down. We'll produce 1 per second. Leave a gap there and put that in there like that. So that's where we're going to bring this in here. And we need the items, all 3 items coming across here. Don't need tons of it. Well, let me verify. How much of this stuff do we need? Yeah. We need less than 1 per second on all of it, so we can put cheap belts, and it's not really going to make a lot of difference. So we'll do graphene in the first one. So we'll put this on the outside here. There we go. We will do the titanium alloy. And then the high purity silicon. Okay. Now that stuff need to be transported. is what we're going to do here. We'll just take this back over here. And for what I'm going to do here for this, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put, let's put this right there like that. Now I have a storage box. What I need first though is one of these. We'll put that there. In that goes, now the storage box comes on top of that. The transportation drones comes on top of that. We will fill the thing up. We will distribute to other, we don't need them to this. This is going to be frames. Provide to other, there we go. We'll just be producing those locally. We're going to bring the items in. Really not until it, ooh, is not what I want. Graphene, high purity silicon, and I need the titanium alloy. There we go. No, everything's good. So we've got the, now we just got to hook it all up. Now I'm not going to need a whole lot of these things. Let's see. Certainly don't need more than, actually that won't actually do. All right, we'll there we go. I'm starting to be less and less concerned, especially on this small scale, with using the absolute lowest cost option of how to get some of this stuff done. It's just, you know, it is what it is. All right, that in here, this in here, that there. Those two things in there. So, all right, we should be good now. Why is this not producing? There's no graphene? Oh, I disagree. There is graphene. That right there is graphene. Oh, it needs carbon nanotubes. Well, that would not be graphene. Okay. So we'll just take that out of there. We will make that remote supply, since we're not going to be using all that, and that's, we need carbon nanotubes instead. So let's bring this down. I'm not sure we have any of those anywhere. Yeah, we do. We got some locally. Beautiful. All right, good enough. Don't even have to actually give it any drones. It'll pull some across using the drones in the other place. So let's hook this back up. Yes, I looked at that wrong. I was thinking graphene, and it's not graphene. There, that'll feed. And look at there, now we have something building. So with that in place, now then we can come over here. We're not going to be able to build much of it, but we can come over here onto our, let's go over here into our mall where we're building stuff. This way should come down here where we're building things. Right over here. All right, now with this in place, let's see about building one of these right here, advanced mining machine. So we are going to need several things here. I think at least one of these things is here. I don't think the titanium alloy is here. That's still, yeah, that is not titanium alloy. Only one of them is here. The others we're going to have to bring in. Don't see Let's see if I'm bringing in that conveyor belt there. There's the titanium alloy. There's that, so I believe I can make this down here. I'm just going to need to bring in some stuff. Oh, well, I am bringing in frame material right there. That's good. I didn't realize I was making any frame material, am I? I've already had some frame material being produced. Evidently, I was producing a little bit of it somewhere. Okay, this is interstellar. So here we are also going to need... Oh, that ain't going to help me any. I need interstellar. I won't need other planets involved, other systems. I just need it here locally, what I'm producing right now. So let's see if I can do what I can do about upgrading this. Let's go ahead and take that out of there. And pull this in here. Go. All right, now we need frame material. Right there. This will bring the entire thing. Let's see, we'll just put it on 1,000. Now what I'm going to do is I need frame material. I need quantum chips. I need Casimir crystals. Actually, I need this optical grading crystals. I might not have any of that. I might have to go get some of it, which will be fine if I do. I'll go get it. Oh, we have a planetary ionosphere. Let's see what we got here. This allows the ray receiver to consume graviton lenses. That'd be good. That's good. That'll allow the speed to increase on some things. So we're researching our technology. About to get to where we can build everything that we're going to build in this game, in this particular playthrough series. All right, now going back. Sorry, I don't know about the optical grading crystals. We'll see if I can get those in here. Back to this. I also need super magnetic rings and titanium alloy, which I should have. If I look right here, there's the super magnetic rings. They're already coming down in here. The titanium alloy. Where is the titanium alloy? It's right there. And it's headed in. There's the rings, there's the alloy, the rings. Okay, there's the alloy. I got quite a few of the things that I need right here. I just bring this on across. That's 3 of the things I need. I just need the Casimir crystal is the other item, right? Right. All right, so if we bring this right in here, put that right there like that. And what we're going to do is we are going to build this. So we need those. We need those. We need these. So that just brings the blue chips. And the grading crystals. I can bring all of that stuff out. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Now with that in mind, I don't have anything set here. I could move that over one and line this up a little bit better. But that's on the line. Don't care. Let's tear it down and move it. This way we line it up here. Don't care about that. Here we go. Okay, and then here we go. We are going to do frame materials. And we are going to do, I've got the titanium alloy, we're going to do the computer chips. We want to do the grading crystal because that's what it takes. Yes, it is. Okay. And with that in mind, we will then put that there. Just going to bring that down here like that. Let's see. And then on this, we will bring this to the computer chips. We want to take this right here. We're not going to be able to do that. So what we're going to have to do is cut that back one. Then we should be able to jump it over like that to here. Very good. I'll hop those two. This one's already down here. Awesome. All right, let's see. 1,000 of those. 1,000 of those. I think we need more of these. Let's get 2,000 of those. So now this right here, this should be local demand. That fills in. Very good. Let's put some drones in here. I can stick 25 drones in there. And minimum load of drones needs to be, let's make it be 50%. Minimum load vessels, 100. Right, now these things, we need to do remote demand. There's only 397 available. I'm going to need to go check on that. It's odd. And we will definitely go check on that. Well, the optical grading crystals filled up in a hurry. And then as far as this goes, this is just going to be storage. I don't really want those going anywhere. And that's going to be storage as well. We're not shipping those things out. Just doing that. So we need to go figure out why we don't have quantum chips. That'll be something that we need to investigate. In the meantime, wait a minute. Do I need space warpers? Shouldn't. I'm in system. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Okay. We'll leave it like that. Let's hook this thing up and get it creating. So one of the things they need here. Let's see. I think I want 5 stacks of these things. I'm going to need a bunch of them, but they will go a long way since I only need 1. Oh, let's not do 5 stacks. Now that I think about it, start with 2 stacks. I don't even know how big a stack of these things is. So here we go. Let's grab some of these and start hooking this thing up. So there we go. There's one item that we need. There's one item we need. There is one item that we need. There is an item that we need. Now we need the Casimir crystal. And that is going to be bringing that out like that. Or the optical grading crystal, I should say. Alright, let's see what the numbers are and what I need here. Oh, well, first thing I'm going to need is power. Okay, now let's see. Right to there. This thing going to need as far as the numbers go. Oh, it's going to need a lot of those, so what we want to do is grab some of these. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Let's stuff those in there. Alright, with that in place now, I definitely want the highest. Given how many of those things I need, let's 2 of those things in there. Not sure that'll even let one get by there. So 6 per second. Let's upgrade that belt. That should allow more than a few in there. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Now, how many of these things does it think? It takes 20 seconds to make. 1 per second. 1/2 per second, 1/2 per second. And then 1 every 5 seconds. And 2 per second. So, actually, we don't need that right there. That's all we need. We're good to go. Now, for some reason, Quantum Chips is not making anything. So now let's, now that we've got these being produced, look at that. That is just a beautiful thing. Let's go over to our other planet here in the system and check on why Quantum Chips is not producing. Let's see, there's the gas jet. We're looking for, where's the sun? There we go. Apollo 1 over here is what we're looking for. So we'll start accelerating toward Apollo 1. We've got a very nice Dyson Sphere up here. So the point of the next few playthroughs is, one is to get, we're going to get some of these, we're going to get some more of the research done. And then we're going to get as much of the, we're going to start getting ready. We're going to load up on materials in the next episode and go get some of the rare resources. That'll be that'll be our next thing. The line that you see here is the planet that I want to get it from. That gives me an idea of where to go, and that is what we'll do. Let's go in here though right now to Apollo 1 and check on why we are not getting very many of the computers. I think I probably know we're just not making enough of them. Probably need to scale up the production of them, would be my guess. Let's see what the local planet production is. And if we come down here and scroll down, somewhere we'll find these quantum chips. We're producing 75 per minute. So that is just a little over 1 per second. And we just need more than that. I think I have a blueprint we can drop down. Let's go find where I'm making those at. So we'll zoom out here for a little bit. Those are the electronic rings. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I have the dog. My dog is barking in the background. Somebody got him agitated and wound up. It doesn't take a whole lot. I have a little golden doodle, and he gets very excited at times. All right, here's the production that I'm making of this. So I just need to drop another one right down there beside it. Producing graphene and other things. Doesn't look like I have any problems with supply. So we just need to, that's where we want to go over there, is go over there and put another one down. Let's go stamp that blueprint down again and double our rate of how much we're producing. Let's see, this is the titanium and the proliferated titanium. So this is going to be it right here. And yeah, it's a pretty good size blueprint. So we got lots of items in our inventory to build things with. So let's, just so that we have some of them out, we will take some of these out, some of those. I don't quite need that many. All right, and then we're going to need a few of those. We're going to need some of those. And then we are going to use quite a few of these items. All right, there we go. I think we are in good shape, and then we'll pull out a few of those. We'll sort all this stuff. We do have a few items here that we just don't need to be carrying with us. Let's get rid of some of this junky stuff. Oh, I hate to get rid of those super magnetic rings. I'll drop them in a tower somewhere. The other items were cheap little things. All right, there we go. Get rid of the litter. Very good. And with that in place, let's drop this thing down. Let's find this blueprint. Late game. This is going to be quantum chips at 1 per second. Let's see here what we can do about it. Oh, there is that item done. All right. Very good. And we want to rotate this around. Nope. That's the... Oh. Is it not? Okay, why is this blueprint based mode? I'm not sure what's going on there. Can't seem to put the blueprint down the way I want it to go. So we're going to try again. Alright, there is the first item. Okay, there we go. Got it. And if I come in here and stick that as close as I can get it right there. That is on the line, that is on the line. Alright, let's put it all down. Alright, that is filling up. While we're going, we will stick those in there. Stick that in there. Alright. Go. We have drones headed out all over the place. Putting down lots of belts and a lot of the blue belts. Let's see, I might need more of the blue belts out. It does seem like they do. Okay, let's see what we got here. Water. Local demand. I think we got to do remote demand on the water. Local storage. And then that and that. The drones up. Nothing going off planet of this right now. Wonder how I'm doing on power. This would be interesting on this particular planet to check my power. Consumption and demand generation. We're doing good. Alright. More and more things coming in here. Let's get more of this stuff built. There's something missing. Still requires a lot of time for my drones to do things, so there's still some upgrades I can get to the drones. That'll be something that's coming very soon. I have to admit, getting the final upgrades to the drones in place. Let's see here. There we go. And then, all right, we need more drones coming in here. There we go. And that goes in there like that. None of this stuff is coming in. Local supply, remote supply, everything's coming in. We should be building things. Why is that still just hasn't shown up yet? It will shortly. All right, everything's coming down through here. I've got those things coming out. There's something here that is not coming through. Diamonds. Hydrogen. Oh, hydrogen is coming across. It's just not filled up yet. Okay, it is filling up. It's just a matter of getting it here. Probably because it's still coming in on a little at a time. There we go. That's producing the information there. Oh, there's the hydrogen, man. It's coming in. Coming in well. Very good. This should begin to fill up and run at 100%. I'm not producing any of these things yet. I haven't seen anything come down through here. Yeah, that one is producing. Those two are producing some. They are starting to produce. Yeah, 5. May still not be enough, but hey, it's a start. Proliferated inputs. That's 1 per second. Don't think I'm going to stretch my luck for any more. Now, what we're doing right now, let's go look for a second at what we got on the tech tree just a second ago. So this right here was what we just got, which unlocks mass energy storage. Photons can be inverted into antimatter and hydrogen under the specific effect of a supermagnetic field. Photons. I'm not even sure how I get photons. Huh. That will be for another time. But what we're working on right now is a controlled annihilation reaction, which is what gives me the annihilation constraint sphere, and then antimatter fuel rods. And the antimatter fuel rods are is the best fuel rod in the game. Can start powering the mech there. So, like I said, we've got this actually running. At this point in time, we are, in the next episode, we will be going off to some of the rare some of the further out planets and getting rare resources and harvesting them and getting them into our production queue so that we can make some of the other items we have. We'll also go looking for photons and figure out how we get photons. Thanks for watching. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.